You might be wondering why Neymar is supposedly unlucky. After the 2022 World Cup, when he will be 30 years old, Neymar plans to end his Brazilian national team career. Neymar, a superstar player for Paris Saint-Germain, has made a stunning announcement about his international future, claiming that he will no longer play for Brazil after the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Hello and welcome to Goalside. In today's video, we'll discuss the truth about why Neymar Jr is retiring. You surely don't want to miss this. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. So without wasting any time, let's dive right into the video. Neymar made headlines when he said he would no longer play for Brazil after the World Cup in Qatar. The 30-year-old PSG forward plans to retire from international play next year. Neymar has been playing for Brazil since 2010, and in those 113 games he scored 69 goals. He has 2 international football titles to his name, the Confederations Cup in 2013 and the Olympic gold medal at the 2016 Summer Games. Even though he's still a vital part of the Seleção, former Barcelona star Neymar expressed doubts about whether or not he has the strength of mind to play on. For me, this game is a farewell because I don't think I have the mental fortitude to continue following football. I'll give it my all to represent my country and team well and to achieve the goal I've had since I was a kid, and I certainly intend to try. In recent months, Neymar's relationship with Brazil's fans has become tense. He demanded more respect from his audience in September after they criticised his weight. "I don't know what I have to do to get people to respect me," he said, after becoming his country's all-time leading goalscorer in World Cup qualifying. "It's been a long time, so this is to be expected. Those in the media, those in the commentary community, and anyone else who cares to listen." However, he has yet to bring home a major international trophy with Brazil, despite already having won the Confederations Cup and an Olympic gold medal. In the Copa America final, he and his team lost out to Lionel Messi in Argentina by the slimmest of margins. Because of a back injury, he was unable to play in the 7-1 humiliation against Germany, and his teammates poignantly held up his shirt before the game. Since the interview was conducted in April, they knew he was still on the fence about renewing his contract with Paris Saint-Germain in the spring when the interview was conducted. The French club is also confident that he was speaking in terms of international football, as the 2026 World Cup will be played when he'll be in his mid-30s and likely past his peak. Nonetheless, PSG are aware that Neymar isn't the same player he once was. In Brazil, the pressure on the number 10 is greater than on any other player, as Thiago Silva has noted, and the criticism of him is more specific and personal than it is for any other player. PSG's goal is to get Neymar back to his best form before 2022, whenever that may be. The Paris Saint-Germain superstar Neymar Jr, who scored a goal of the tournament contender in extra time, appeared to question his future with the Seleção after Brazil's quarter-final penalty shootout loss to Croatia. Is there any chance that Neymar Jr will once again don the legendary green and gold jersey? The 30-year-old Ligue 1 Uber Eats star is still debating whether or not to continue playing for his country after their heartbreaking loss to a determined Croatian squad. Neymar appeared to have won a nail-biter when he charged through the middle of the field, played a couple of 1-2s, and then dribbled past Dominik Livakovic inside the area before unleashing a vicious shot that sailed into the top of the net from close range. The goal appeared to be the winner and brought Neymar's total of international goals to 77, tying the Brazilian football god Pelé. After Bruno Petkovic's 117th minute goal sent the game to penalties, Croatia eventually prevailed 4-2, thanks in large part to the heroics of Livakovic, who had already saved 2 penalty kicks in the quarterfinals victory over Japan. The news of coach Tite's departure was devastating for Brazil, and Neymar's press conference only added to the anxiety of Brazilians. The Paris Saint-Germain player, wiping away tears, admitted, "I can't promise you that I'll be back. I have to do some serious soul-searching to figure out what's best for me and my country." If Neymar retires from the most successful national team in history, 5 World Cups, he will leave with a record of 124 caps and an incredible 77 goals. Also, Rennes's Croatian midfielder Lovro Majer, who scored his team's second penalty with a cool shot down the middle, faced PSG's Argentine superstar Lionel Messi. Losing the Copa America 2021 final adds to Neymar Jr.'s string of bad luck since his €222 million transfer to PSG. The Brazilian national team has had one of the world's best players for the past decade. During that time, he played for 3 clubs in 3 countries, each of which saw him display his considerable skill. By 2017, he'd already established himself as one of the top 5 footballers in the world thanks to his time with Santos and FC Barcelona, and he seemed destined for a long and successful career. When it counted, Neymar had always come through for his teams, whether it was winning 4 trophies in 5 years with Santos or the treble with Barcelona in 2014-15. Whether it was his outrageous goal against Villarreal or his role in the infamous remontada at the Camp Nou against Paris Saint-Germain, he had his share of shining moments. The winger seemed to have found his place at Barcelona, where he played alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez, 2 other South Americans. In the 2017 transfer window, however, shocking developments arose when PSG splashed out an incredible €222 million to acquire the player, setting a new record for the cost of a single player. It was reported that PSG had made the purchase in order to help them win the Champions League after already signing teen sensation Kylian Mbappe. On the other hand, the winger's career has taken a downward turn ever since, what with the winger being plagued by injuries and losing in the playoffs. Triple crown at home and a promotion to a higher division in the 2017-18 season, Neymar Jr made an immediate impression during his first season with PSG, becoming a fan favourite after contributing to 28 goals and 16 assists in 30 games. After getting PSG off to a great start in all 4 competitions, he went down with a right foot injury in a 3-0 loss to Marseille in February and missed the rest of the year. After a promising season, the French club was eliminated from European competition by eventual champions Real Madrid, but they went on to win the domestic treble. Even though the 18-19 season won the league championship, it was hampered by injuries once again. With high expectations for Neymar and Kylian Mbappe, the team started off strong, winning 14 consecutive Ligue 1 matches. Additionally, they finished first in their Champions League group and appeared poised for a deep run in the tournament, thanks to Neymar's 5 goals in 6 group stage matches. Once Neymar went down with another injury in January, however, their season quickly went downhill. Even though PSG had a 2-0 lead over Man United going into the second leg of their round of 16 tie, they were eliminated from the competition after being defeated 3-1. With only the league title to show for the year, they were eliminated from further competition in the final minutes of extra time by René in the domestic cup. PSG continued to dominate domestic competitions but struggled on the European stage, suggesting that the €222 million investment had yet to fully pay off. Despite playing just 28 games due to injuries, Neymar still managed to score 23 goals and dish out 13 assists. What are your thoughts on one of the best players, Neymar, retiring from Brazil? Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon with the next video. Thank you so much for watching.